Hi, I would like to formally welcome you to Johnny Reads, my new channel. Fun fact, my name isn't actually Johnny, which everybody, if you're coming from WordPress, you already know that. But I like the sound of it better than anything I could come up with John, so I went with it. Now, the first thing that I want to tell you about is the main premise, like what am I doing here on this channel? What should you expect from me? Well, last year, Amazon released a list of 100 books that everyone should read in their lifetime. And I immediately started reading, or at least, well, I said I was going to start reading them, but I've read a few of them in the time since the list has come out, and the point of this channel is for me to chronicle that journey more than just on my blog that I can do. And you'll have those books, there's 100 books on the list, and I've only read 7, so I have a lot to do and a lot to read. And also, what you'll probably find is that occasionally I would just go off on a super long rant about something going on in publishing, literary world, or about an author or something like that, because sometimes a blog post just isn't enough for those kinds of things. And I also want to tell you what you will not find here. The channel is not going to be about any YA, young adult, because honestly, there's about a million other channels that you can go for that stuff, and that's just not what I read, and it's just not what I'm going to be talking about on here. And you're also not going to find a lot of positivity, because every time I've watched the BookTube channel, which I haven't seen all of them, I haven't seen a lot of them, but I've seen some, and there's always a positive spin to everything they read. And I mean, that's fine if you enjoy every book you read. I don't. And the whole point of this is to talk about every single book that I read from the list, and to be honest about it and to tell you exactly what I think. So that's what you can expect. And the first book is actually George Orwell, 1984. Maybe you can see that, maybe. And I have no judgment. I'm not too far into it, but I'm going to read it and I'm going to finish it, and then that's it. And the last thing is that if you have no idea what I'm talking about when I say the Amazon list of 100 books everyone should read in their lifetime, I'll link to it in the description. I'll also link you to my blog where I talk about all things books. I mean, publishing, reading, writing, everything that you can possibly think of. I post on there every single day, something new, just about whatever I'm thinking of. And my Twitter will be on there. And also link to where I've talked about other books that I've already read on the list. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, The Fault in Our Stars, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and Moneyball that I've read since the list came out. And I've read a few more before that. So